Hi, we're going to continue to talk about cause and effect and contrast, and now I have an activity for you to practice what you learned in the previous video. This is the activity. Complete the following sentences with words from the word bank. There are no unique correct answers, as some words can be used interchangeably. That means that there is not just one absolute correct answer because, as you know, some words have synonyms, and for example, the word because has certain synonyms, and the word but that expresses contrast has some synonyms. So if you have several, some of them might work in some questions or in more than one question, so it is fine. So you don't have an absolutely one unique correct answer. All right, so I want you to look at these sentences, pause the video in a moment, complete the assignment, and then when you have finished, you continue so that I can show you some answers. All right, so pause the video, please. All right, I hope that you completed the assignment, and let me show you some answers. They might vary slightly from what you had, but these are some possible responses for these. All right, the first sentence says, I wasn't feeling well. I went to class because I had an important assignment. So the blank is at the beginning, and it says it wasn't feeling well, but I went to class because I had an important assignment. So we have here a relationship of contrast because the person wasn't feeling well, but the person went to class. Not good, but went to class, so it is the opposite. So I included here, even though I wasn't feeling well, I went to class because I had an important assignment. All right? So listen to this girl pronouncing the sentence.
Even though I wasn't feeling well, I went to class because I had an important test.
All right? Thank you. Next. I got to the event venue very early. The venue is the place where something takes place, where something occurs. So let's say the stadium, a court, etc. I got to the event venue very early, and then I found the best seat. It is obviously a relationship of cause and effect, and I included here, therefore. Therefore, I found the best seat. You agree? All right. Listen to the pronunciation.
I got to the event venue very early. Therefore, I found the best seat.
All right. Thank you. Remember that you can always repeat the pronunciation and try to practice yourself, shadowing what the speaker says so that you can practice your pronunciation. Let's continue. I think I have stayed too long in this club. Blank. I'm quitting next month. So I've stayed too long. I have been here for 2 or 3 years in the same club, and probably I'm not very happy. So I am quitting next month. So what is the relationship first? Yes, it's a relationship of cause, and one of the words that we can use here could be so. So I am quitting next month. All right? We could say, of course, therefore, and that would be fine because they are synonyms. Listen to the pronunciation.
I think I have stayed too long in this club, so I'm quitting next month.
Thank you. Next. Sophia had many things to do. That's not good. Had many things to do. Blank. She kept helping her brother with his homework. That is very nice. Something not good, something good. Contrast, and we could use, how about, nevertheless. Nevertheless, she kept helping her brother with his homework. All right? Good. Listen to the pronunciation, please.
Sophia had many things to do. Nevertheless, she kept helping her brother with his homework.
All right. Thank you. Finally, my grandma must have been very tired. Blank. She fell asleep immediately. So what's the answer? Yeah, you don't have too many choices right now. So the relationship first is a relationship of cause and effect, and we could include there for. All right, so for. My grandma must have been very tired, for she fell asleep immediately, means because she fell asleep immediately. Listen to the pronunciation.
My grandma must have been very tired, for she fell asleep immediately.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for completing the activity and for reviewing it with me. Okay, so now please be ready for our next activity. We're going to talk about the summer and summertime activities. See you there.